Thanks for joining us as we get set to bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And as always, we'll hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home.
And the atmosphere is always electric in a rivalry matchup like this one. You gotta love it.
Yeah, they can say what they will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
Over to the wing. And stolen by James. Payton from outside. The offensive rebound. In transition, here comes San Antonio. A three from Wembanyama. Connects from three-point range. Should be some fireworks in this one, Greg. Two cross-conference rivals squaring up.
Kevin, can you smell the intensity in the air? You can tell these guys mean business. Both teams want to prove they're the better squad.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
The Lakers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. Inside, it's stolen by Vanderbilt. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Wembanyama outside. Clock at 6. Layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 7 points.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the court.
And really, Stan, Victor Wembanyama has a chance to be one of those paradigm-shifting players. Don't you agree?
Oh, no doubt, Kevin. First of all, there are not going to be very many 7'4 guys come along. And then come with the skills that he has on a court, the length, his mobility, how fluid he is. It's unprecedented.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Screen by James. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, teams do everything they can to protect against it, but at this point, all you can do is hope he's not gone for too long.
Here's Wembanyama. Following the basket by LeBron James. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Does he even have to jump? Do we have a vertical on Vic?
.153 left in the first quarter. Here's James, and he makes good on the layup. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 11. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Back to Vassell. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game. Coach, only 2 players have led the NBA in blocks as a rookie. Manute Bol and our favorite Victor Wembanyama.
Well, Kevin, Wembanyama is already special defensively, not only as a shot blocker, but the amount of ground that he can cover to affect shots. And there are people around the league that believe that he can become the best defender of all time.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. To the wing on the left. And Wembanyama outside. And the shot goes down.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 10. The drive by James. Here's Davis. The kick out to LeBron. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. Driving inside. Doesn't go for it. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And Bane no good on that one.
Well, Bane has worked so hard to get his game where it is today.
James looking around. From about 19 feet. And he gets the jumper to drop. That's now 8 points for LeBron.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
It'll count. It doesn't go for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Spurs lead by 8. After this break, we'll be back with the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for the Spurs?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
5 to shoot. Here's Jones. From the top of the key, he buries it. Jones has got the lead up to 10 now for San Antonio. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Collins. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to LeBron. James absolutely owning the inside.
Timeout. Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Down low. Outside, Jones. He's looking for Wembanyama. He finds him. It's good.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. The Lakers with the ball. A 12-point game. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick two-game homestand. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Good on the bucket. It's so easy, Coach, to highlight the athleticism, but there's certainly a mental aspect to the game as well. I know you value that as a coach.
You can never, Kevin, overestimate how important intelligence is. I was in the NBA, or have been around the NBA for 30 years, and I have never seen One really good player who wasn't really smart.
Outside for Davis. LeBron outside. The rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Goes up to the stripe, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now it's a 12-point Spurs lead. Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach? Jeremy Sohan. He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the one. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in the year. But that experience as a point guard will continue to help his playmaking ability as his career progresses.
Lakers trailed by 14. James in the post. Right side Davis. The kick out to Bane. Stolen by Artest. Carries it down low. Wembanyama's got 27 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Bane for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You can't play lax defense on Bane because he's looking to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Here's Payton. Takes it off the glass. Payton's got his first bucket of the night.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
To the right side. A three from Wembanyama. Lakers trailed by 11. Pass to James. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Wembanyama, right side. Back to Paul. Wembanyama, right side. Shot clock at 5. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. Fires for three. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense has to do a better job at pushing Vassell off that spot outside.
A three from Wembanyama. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Spurs lead by 9. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pass to Collins. Back to Wembanyama. The three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trailed by 9. Well, Stan, when the Spurs landed the first overall pick in the draft, their fortunes changed back on May 16th, 2023.
Look, Kevin, the hardest thing for any franchise is to find the guy that you can build everything around. When they got Wembanyama, that dream came true for San Antonio, and they've got the guy they can build this franchise around for years to come.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on LeBron James.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And so Payton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. About 1 minute played here in the second half. LeBron with it. Picked up by Artest. And that one is off.
Well, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. I'm going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that. At one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college. And she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Wembanyama, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's foul number 2 for him. Payton with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And since halftime, he's made a concerted effort to get to the line. Be aggressive. Great stuff.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. And the Lakers making a change here. Spurs leading by 12. Call outside. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. The size, the shooting touch. Wembanyama is unreal.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Here's Payton. And he converts the layup.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
So it's San Antonio now. Their next game is in San Francisco. So a road game with the Warriors. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. It's stolen by Davis. Lakers trail by 13. The Lakers moving the ball around. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Sohan with the screen. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
Pass to Wembanyama. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8.
And a lot of his points coming by way of the free throw.
And the technical free throw is good.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
There's 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. LeBron throws it down hard.
And once James catches fire, just keep feeding the beast.
It is that simple. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. The first free throw is good.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Takes it inside. Here's Christie. The putback. Rebounded by the Spurs. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Wembanyama using his size inside.
And boy, Wembanyama has every shot in the bag. How about the touch there?
Pass to Williams. Stolen by Artest. Here's Wembanyama. 1 second left. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Wembanyama's got 16 points here in the second half. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs in command with a 16-point lead as the... And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Lakers trailed by 16. Vassell left side. Tries again, and he sinks the layup. Vassell's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way, and that one is good. 8 points for Gary Payton.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but he's not in the game.
Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer.
No one near James as he lets it go. And again, the Lakers no good. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Wembanyama looking it over.
And they're not having as much success from long range as they did in the first half.
Outside Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Here's Payton. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for San Antonio. Drops in the layup for two. Wembanyama's got 48.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
That basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Timeout. So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Knocks down the three ball.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
Here's James. LeBron finishes inside with authority.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. To the paint, poked loose, and that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vassell. Here's Wembanyama, and it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Yeah, on any given night, this is what Wembanyama is capable of. He can put on a one-man show. Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Davis owning the inside.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Wembanyama, right side. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Payton. And a wide-open look for Payton. Good, and the assist goes to James. And now it's only a 5-point Spurs lead.
Clutch points from Bane. Never scared of the moment.
Back to Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Collins with it. 6 on the shot clock. San Antonio again missing. Here's Bane. Down low. Locked loose. Davis. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Vassell outside. Back to Davis to tie it up. It counts. A tremendous three to tie it up.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
.58 seconds left in the fourth. In the corner, Collins with it.
Wembanyama knows better than to just hold the ball. He searches and finds an open guy.
Now Payton. Pass to Bane. Here's Wembanyama. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Bane with the steal.
Well, that's just great awareness. He was ready and took advantage. Well, that's a huge bucket in a pressure-packed moment. You can see why this team trusts Desmond Bane.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Wembanyama for three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
LeBron outside. To take the lead. Oh, missed it. And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
And taking a technical there is the last thing we want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
He knocks down the clutch free throw. And so it's San Antonio who scrape by with the win. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties. We was the house party. We misbehaved. Gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he